Welcome to this week's episode of Properties and Pints, where we educate home buyers and sellers one pint or flight at a time.
Today we're at House 6. It's a new brewery that just opened up in Ashburn. He's about 3 weeks old, right? To the general public?
Yes, this will be our third week.
All right, third week to the general public. We're here with Rolando, also a volunteer firefighter.
With State House 6.
With House 6 in Ashburn. And
Ashburn Volunteer Fire Rescue.
Ashburn Volunteer Fire Rescue.
We're going to do a little bit of just try to educate you guys a little bit about fire safety and do's and don'ts
in your home. So what's the top two things that come to mind that people need to do?
Well, there's always make sure you check your smoke alarm.
Okay.
Twice a year.
We do it when we change the clocks.
Yeah, that's what you do it. And
okay.
You remember, so make sure you do that. Besides that, very important is you have a fireplace. Make sure you do maintenance on it.
So
get it cleaned regularly.
Get it clean at least once a year.
Once a year. Oh, okay.
You.
Even if you think I only had one fire last year, you should probably still have it done.
If you're gonna use it, is a good idea. I mean, a lot of fires around here start that way.
Okay.
You want to avoid it because you want to make sure it's safe. For the family, right?
Yeah.
I enjoy my fireplace,
Uh-huh.
but we also do maintenance on it regularly.
Okay.
We also use good quality wood.
Good wood.
That
Okay.
makes a difference.
So like no pine or anything like that.
Unless it's rated to do pine.
Okay.
Most are not
Oh.
rated to do.
What about your grill in the backyard?
So the grill is make sure it's not too close to your siding, to your vinyl siding. Vinyl sidings are highly combustible, so keep it away. It can be on your deck, right?
Okay.
Ideally, it will be on a patio, right?
Yeah.
Something that's not wood.
Not wood.
Something that's not wood, but it's okay. Make sure you can buy that pad.
Oh, the pad that goes under. I've seen
Yes.
those. Yeah.
And definitely make sure it's not close to your siding.
Because the siding will melt, or because it'll catch fire.
It will. Once it catches fire, it's like rubber fuel. It just burns.
It'll go up.
It will go up to your side of the house,
Wow.
and
That's scary.
next thing you know, your house is fully engulfed in flames. You don't know about it.
Okay. Well, those are
good things.
those are all good tips. And then you mentioned that you should have CO2 detectors as
Yes.
well as smoke detectors in your homes.
Yes, you never know. Some people think that because they're not burning
They're not.
Natural gas.
natural gas or oil in the house, they don't need a CO2 detector. But
Wait.
it's not a bad idea.
And they're
fairly
cheap.
cheap.
Yeah.
You
It's
just
that
plug
extra-
them in, right?
And CO2 is you don't know there's
It's
CO2.
the silent killer.
Exactly. Most people think I have a bad headache, but it might be elevated CO2 levels.
Okay.
So that's why it's
Great.
I recommend.
And those are all easily things to do that can make it. I've had
They
my
are.
house catch fire. It was hit by lightning, so not much you can do for that. But if it's at all preventable, it's not a great experience to go through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where should smoke detectors be located in the house?
So at least in each floor.
Each floor.
One per floor.
One per floor.
And I think in new construction now they require one per bedroom. When they rebuilt my house, they
Yes,
did that.
it's not uncommon on new construction.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Um,
And thank you so much for your service and
you.
all your team and stuff.
Well, it's funny.
So-
One thing we skipped out on is fire extinguishers.
Oh, right.
And I have a fire extinguisher in my house, but unfortunately, it's in my kitchen. So
Is that a good place for a fire
Well,
extinguisher?
if you're cooking, right?
Yeah.
And your kitchen catches,
Which could
your
very well
stove
happen
can-
with my cooking.
with anybody's cooking, right? It's just
Not
it
me.
might happen,
I'm
right?
good.
You
Yeah.
spill some oil into the burner or something like that,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna flame up. Make sure you're out of harm's way. If your
Yeah.
extinguisher is in the kitchen, then you might be in harm's way trying to
get
extinguish
to your extinguisher.
Exactly. You can put it in the
Ah.
hallway so you can
Like
get
the
out of
hall
the kitchen.
closet.
Yeah, get out of the
and then
closet.
exactly. Get out of the kitchen and get it. Get
I
it
think
to
a
the
lot
sink.
of people have it under their sink.
I have it under
which
my
is
sink.
right by your stove.
I have it right under my sink, right next to the stove.
Move it.
It's got to be moved.
I'll put it in a place that is highly visible.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
because when you're panicking,
Yeah.
Right.
you might not remember.
You put it in my whole closet where the HVAC system is. Easy to
Yeah.
grab.
Oh, I know
around.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
So,
So what are this flight?
all right. So this beer is the first beer that we ever brewed, and therefore keg. This is Session IPA.
Session
Okay.
IPA.
It's called Firebreak. It's a very good beer. I've had a lot of
That's nice.
Yeah.
a lot of people that don't like IPAs.
That's me, and I like that.
Exactly. They say the same thing. They say, "Oh, I didn't know I like IPAs." Well, you have to.
It's still
drink
got that
them.
nice IPA finish, but yeah.
But it's not overly bitter. So
Yeah.
it's most of the bitterness hops goes into the aroma and taste. So
Okay.
you get all that nice floral aroma without getting that bitterness usually comes
Right, yeah.
with it. Second beer that we brewed is what you're drinking right now, which is the Smoke Eater.
It's
And I-
really good.
And I have drank all this. We have not shared this, and it's good.
yeah.
That
It's
is
really smoky.
that is a porter that we use smoked malt, and that brings that smoke flavor.
Yeah, it's really
It's
delicious.
good.
This is our English mild, which is a good beer. It's low ABV. It's 3.7, and it's great because in a hot day you can be working, you can get a growler of it, and drink that day.
That's nice.
All day long.
What's the name of this one? Off duty, right?
That's the
Off duty?
off-duty. Yeah. Then this is the Kolsch, which is the beer that most people have been talking about.
Oh,
It's a light. It drinks a little bit like a white wine.
oh.
Oh, the hype is real. That's
It's-
delicious. It does taste like
it's a
white
really
wine.
Oh, that's
good.
nice on a hot day,
It's
right?
also good. It's not as low ABV. This is a little bit over 5%, but still is a great summer beer. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have to pick a summer beer, Kolsch is one of those beers that it's amazing.
Yeah.
And for people that usually don't drink craft beers, if you regularly drink Miller Lite or Bud
Okay.
Light, this is a great beer to start somebody giving,
It's a
getting
gateway
it-
beer.
Exactly. It's that gateway beer to get them into craft beers and
Right.
say, oh, there's a whole world beer. I
Yeah,
didn't know
that I
about."
didn't even know about.
Right.
And then,
And then this
we
one.
just kicked this
I've
last
enjoyed
week.
this.
It's called the Black Hat. It's oatmeal stout.
Oatmeal stout.
I've enjoyed it.
Can't go wrong with that.
Uh,
Great.
Coming next, we're gonna have an New England IPA, and that's more of your traditional. Well, not traditional IPA. It's more. It's kind of a newer IPA style.
Okay.
It originated around New England region. Right?
That's why it's New England
Exactly.
IPA.
Some people call it East Coast IPA, and it's a lot more juicy. Is what it's described. It smells like
Fruity?
fruity.
Okay.
It has that pineapple. At least ours have that a very pineapple-like aroma, and it has a higher ABV. That one is around
Okay.
7.
Okay.
It's
We'll
over
look forward to
7%.
that one.
Yeah.
To come on out. All right. Well,
Well,
great.
cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to go with this one. Cheers. You too.
Cheers.
You have to grab one of the ones
You
that
have
we
to
drank
grab
out of.
it.
There you go.
Cheers.
Remember, we are realtors. So if you know anyone that's looking to buy or sell a house,
Give us a call.
yep,
And also, if you know anyone that needs a fire put out,
give him a call.
give him a call.
Call 911.
Call
Yeah, call 911.
911, sorry.